We have a game against fellow Orcs. So, in a very similar situation, but with 10k extra that they're going to spend on extra things, I'm sure. A bit more mighty blow than us. Less guard, though. And they have a troll. Sorry, that sounded a little bit Lord of the Rings there. 814, so also a good record. Let's see what they do. See if they spend some cash. I mean, in an ideal world, they shouldn't, right? But we're not in an ideal world. So they probably will. Probably get a babe or something like that. Unless they're feeling very aggressive. We've got an alright record with this team, so people might be willing to spend some money to try and get results. We shall see. But yeah, their team's a little bit more violent than ours, but we do have a few cool skills that they don't. They do have a tackler, which is sad, but we have the agility up guy. I actually forget what else we got there. Got 3 guard. Yeah, we don't actually have that much going on. They have less rerolls? They're probably a little bit less because they don't have any double skills. All their skills are regulars. Oh, they do have no reroll as well, so... yeah. Or they have 2 rerolls rather than just the 1. So this will be interesting. We'll have to hope that guard is more important than mighty blow here. Obviously the troll makes things a bit crazy. Got Loki just down, sitting on me. I don't know if you can see him. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see him there. It's very hard to see the camera from my perspective. Helping me along here, or not, as the case may be. Probably jump off me in the middle and hit me in the face with the microphone, but it's what he does. Alright. So they're probably going to go on attack here. One would imagine. Ugh. I'll wake up. Guess they're watching the full intro. Yeah, it's been an interesting one. Obviously they've got a lot of wins. But they've got a few more losses than us as well, so we've got to hope that that means something. Both got 12 players. I guess the troll could be a big deal here, right? I mean, he's gone down the more traditional route. His team is very much, honestly, probably pretty much how we would make it as well. Apart from I would have the 3rd reroll. But I feel like I'm seeing an awful lot of no 3rd reroll, so... and we're taking the throw off because he does have mighty blow, so... why risk getting hit by that on our guy who we want to carry the ball when we don't have to? Didn't realize I could do this. Okay, I think this is how we're going to go. No real good reason to necessarily protect the blitzers, but I suppose it means he's got to commit more to potentially blitz one of these guys, so that's alright. If he's going to use a blitzer, he'd have to pop 2 assists in. So yeah, just one guard on his team, so if we could even isolate... Oh no, two guards actually. Never mind. That's actually not too far off what we've got. So yeah, I feel like I think we're basically paying for our reroll here. Is the slight difference in team. And you know, the troll makes up for the other stuff that we do have, like our dodge and our agility. Be surprised if this guy stays this far back. I think I'd want him making, you know, up far enough that he can make a blitz. Or I'd transfer him out with one of these guys and, you know, transfer him out with the Black Orc, move the Black Orc over here, hit that guy, and then the Black Orc can go make an easier blitz. I don't know. Well, he's not going to catch it. Unless he gets a high kick or something. What do you know? Boom, right in there. So we've lost our best advantage here of him maybe not picking up the ball, so now we're just going to have to do solid defense rather than him failing to pick up and us putting extra pressure on. Not afraid to have these Black Orcs without block making blocks, so maybe we'll get some disastrous block results or something. Sorry, I'll try and stop yawning. Would I have rather face these guys with the Wood Elves? Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I can't make up my mind on that one. So the bad thing about having two rerolls, in a way, is that you are much less likely to feel like you can greed stuff, right? With two rerolls, you basically need to save them for emergency usage only. Looks like he did name some of his players. But not all of them. I don't know what the thoughts are behind it, if he has, and how he has done it, because the names aren't meaning a whole lot to me. Just realised I could have made it Hawkeye Pierce, Orc-Eye Pierce. How did I not think about that? I think I just figured that Hawkeye Pierce was such a good name in and of itself that I didn't need anything else. So going for the Mighty Blow rather than the block hit. I think I'd have been tempted to make the block hit first. And then, if it didn't work, you still have a 3 dice with the troll. Don't see a great deal of opportunity here, I gotta say. It's the old decoy. I do not know what that guy is doing. Let's go hit this guy. Very nice. Should give us 2 dice here. Very nice. Alright, just going for the solid line of Orcs tactics. Although it looks like we've engaged a lot, we haven't engaged that much. We got 3 guys in base contact from their team. I'm not saying that's nothing, but it did allow us to hit 2 guys down, which is nice. No, I do not want a software update right now. Thank you. A lot of this is going to come down to whose Orcs kind of either break first or just have a really bad push situation go on first. So obviously if he rolled a bunch of pushes here, then we can potentially knock down his line and pressure the ball. If he gets really good pushes, he can maybe push aside. Gotta admit, this isn't really a matchup I find extremely exciting. Just gonna move this guy here. Get a 2 dice. Popping the ball over on the left, fair enough. Or the right if you're him. Yeah, this is kind of like Orcs and Dwarfs. There's not a lot of finesse to it. Orcs and Orcs. Similarly. He got it on the right one. Who are you going after? He might go after this guy. Okay, that's kind of nice because I can now move this guy over here. Where do I want this guy? Maybe I do want him all the way over on the side here. Think we blitz into his mighty blow. It's not what we were looking for. Not necessarily worth re-rolling there. Not what we were looking for, but, well, you know the drill. Hmm. Bit of a disappointing round of blocks, if we're being honest. Which, you know, we are. So he can get some work done against us here, potentially. Well, especially if he's willing to just one dice it. That would be a riskier one dice with no guard to help out. We've got his 2 guards in contact over here, which is nice. So we do have kind of like a little guard help over here, at least. Is he gonna blitz this guy, maybe? Wow. I mean, that's bold, because we definitely could have, if that didn't work, we definitely can push through. Now, of course, he can kind of clear this out, but he had to make 2 bad blocks there, so we, you know, we got to remember that we achieved something in that. It just would have been nice to have got the... Oh, that was only a block guy. So, I mean, that was a block guy rather than this guy, so that wasn't quite as bad as I thought, but it was still obviously a little hairier than what you'd want to do as a early block on your turn. Does manage to find his way to 2 dice. But, you know, we made him have problems there. He'll probably get... Yep. Of course, he gets the... gets the upper hand out of it. I kind of hate when things go like that. You kind of set it up to make it awkward for them, and they just get around it. Very annoying. So he's got 2 dice here. But, you know, that was Mighty Blow, right? So we've only got ourselves to blame for not taking Mighty Blow ourselves. I could really use his only having 2 rerolls coming back to bite him there. Because he definitely could have 3 rerolls by now. Even here, this... Well, no, this wouldn't have been that bad, because he does have it caged off here, or screened off, at least. We're gonna 1 dice our guard now. Yep. Alright, alright. It's only turn 3. Things can continue to get better. Hmm. See if we can actually get some better block dice going. We can, okay, sweet. Nice. Okay, okay, we can do it too. Yeah, this is very much a, I mean, it's sort of a tactical battle of getting the best blocks and positioning and whatnot, but it's also like, who gets the pushes and who gets the both downs and who gets the skulls, right? We did concede to making one dice block there, which did work, so there is that. Looks like he's not moving forwards this turn again. Unless I'm about to be very surprised. Oh, he brought his thrower in there. That's risky in case he rolled both downs. I have a 1 dice on him if he does that. So very risky play there. Unsurprisingly pays off. Isn't it always the way? That's twice now that it's sort of dodgy plans have paid off for him. Pairs this. Hasn't had to use a reroll yet. Neither have we, of course, but we've mostly been rolling less dice as well. I guess both of his guys that he's taken out have been with a mighty blow hit, so there is that. And probably wouldn't have been if they didn't have mighty blow, so I guess we can blame ourselves for that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, let's go in here. Okay. It's gonna be like that, is it? Okay, I guess one die is the order of the day here. Alright, alright. I mean, on the plus side, we're not giving him any usage out of his babe. So, there is that. Alright. Gets that one. I don't think he's gonna follow through with this, because that's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I guess he paired us, so I guess it works. Ooh, okay. We might be looking at a third loss here. I'm feeling pretty bad about how it's going. I mean, I'm not committing to it being our third loss. I just, you know, I can sort of feel the flow so far of where things are at. Still might be able to get down to block this. He's not putting anybody in front of the ball. Kind of depends on how his blocks. If he knocks everybody over here, then that's a problem, obviously. But if he doesn't, maybe we can get some guys down and in the way and sort of readjust. Okay, they didn't do anything. So that's a positive. Okay, that's not as much of a positive. Yeah, I think you should probably follow up. Get that guard in there. Okay, there we go. Nice. Hey, an armor break. Gotta make a couple of GFIs here. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. It's Pretty good turn overall. Got his guard trapped at the back of the field, or at least one of them. The other one is... Oh boy, I can't see him. Why can I not see him? Oh, he got up this turn. Okay, so the other one's kind of not involved either at the moment. Okay, that's not great, because that means all of his guys are suddenly free to move, whereas obviously if he just rolled a bunch of pushes here, this guy could be trapping like 4 guys. So now he can kind of flood out and around. I wonder if he's gonna try and... I wonder how he's gonna do this, because we do have 2 guys on the ball. Is he actually gonna try and remove them, or is he gonna sort of dodge off or something? He's gonna 1-dice this, maybe? I mean, all the other 1-dices have worked. Ugh. I mean, this is why he has 2 rerolls. Still not entirely sure how he gets free. Imagine if that was a push though, or both down or something. He'd be really stuck here. Is this gonna be the blitz? He obviously needs to be a little bit careful, because if he brings both these guys down, he can't necessarily leave this guy here, because we've got to wrestle behind him. Well, he's taking his full time every turn as well, which is allowed. This is 2 dice... Oh, it's 1... Oh, he has the assist out here, so he's just going to casually power us down again, and probably... No armor break. Is he just going to hit us off here? He's so lucky he didn't move there. Oh, kind of. Although we can potentially just blitz this and then blitz that, if things go well. Okay, I mean, obviously that's not cool at all. But, what can we do? We do get the 2 dice. We do hit it off, you know. Hit it into danger. I guess we just pop it onto the sideline, hey? Alright. Very nice. Oh, hello. It's gonna appo that. Sweet. I think we leave this as is, because this is certainly awkward. No, pun not intended. Come on, roll some bad block dice for me. I think it's your turn. We did it last turn. You've gone through 6 turns with... I don't think any bad dice? I mean, pushes aside, right? I might be wrong there. Don't hold me to that. He's going to do 1 dice again here. He's going to 1 dice this, then 2 dice that, and grab the ball. Guaranteed. Okay, push means it's not a 2 dice, which is nice. Not unless he's willing to make this hit and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'd have to make the troll hit and then come down. Making a hit there that doesn't matter, I like that. It's always a sign that you're not quite sure what to do. I guess he's just going to 1 dice this and grab the ball now. Most likely. Oh, he's going to try and pick up the ball and then 2 dice. Okay. No. No, he's going for the 1 dice. Honestly, I don't mind that. Although, I suppose the problem is getting into range then, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess everybody here is sort of half in range. Wow. It just makes it like that. Okay, I mean, what can men do against such reckless plays? Four plus needed, 4 plus needed. Madness. And then he's probably gonna knock this over with the troll and then run down and tag us. He's used a reroll, at last. I mean, that's still not great for us if we're being honest. Gotta do this, I think. Nice. I have to basically just hit both these GFIs. That's right. Just in case. This isn't that hard, right? It's just a 4 plus 4 plus. It's as much as we could do though, without doing a horrible, horrible foul. He already did a 4 plus last turn. I think we did as much as we could here. We could have put this guy here, I suppose? Okay, he's making blocks first for some reason. I guess to try and kill our guy that leveled. I mean, I don't hate getting somebody down over here, so he could 2 dice this guy. Yeah, bring this guy down, 2 dice this guy off, and then... that doesn't help, actually. I was going to say, if he gets somebody else down here, if he fails this, makes it harder for us to get it up the field. Although it's plenty hard already, we're not elves. we would have to, well, we'd have to see where it goes, obviously, because if he were to fail to pick it up, then it scatters, and that means all sorts of possible madness. Hey, how's it going, Saiton Rick? Happy New Year. It was good, thanks. Nice and quiet. How about yours? Same. Excellent. Yeah, it's been very quiet on the old Blood Bowl front for everybody. I think I saw you playing a different game the other day, but I haven't seen you play in Blood Bowl. We're just waiting to see if he can 4+4+ this to score here. No. Okay. Okay, it's on. It's not likely, but it's on. So what is our best chance here? Back to Blood Bowl next week? Excellent, excellent. I hate to say it, but probably just dodging this guy out. And then lob. So not a great chance here, but worth probably attempting at least. I should certainly surf this guy. Okay, it didn't mean anything, but it was worth doing. Oh, come on, elves. It's not great odds here. Oh, it's very sunny. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. 5+4+3+. Easy. Nope. Worth a shot, though. Whew. So, 0-0. Okay, we get our Black Orc back. I will take that. I don't remember who else is out. Oh, it's our agility guy. But we do have our thrower. Testing out a PS5 streaming the other day. Oh, nice! What are you thinking of streaming? I hadn't really considered streaming with the PlayStation. Thus far. I'm not sure what I'd stream with it. Oh yeah, yeah, I have a friend that is incredibly into that because he used to play... is Dead Space the one that the guy that made originally? I don't know, but he was obsessed with the original game, so he was like, I have to play Callisto Protocol, and so he's been binging that like crazy. I'm not really into the horror, so it's way out of my zone, but he's very much enjoying it. I play kind of the less horrific kind of adventure games. I'm playing Horizon right now. Played God of War. I haven't played the recent God of War because we only really just got a PlayStation 5. God of War, you know, Witcher, Ghost of Tsushima, stuff like that. It's kind of my jam. I guess we could probably knock the troll over here. Exactly, there's far too much horror in Blood Bowl already. Okay, so that would be, yeah, that would be a knockover there. This is just going to turn to another scrum. I mean, honestly, if we can not lose this game, I think we'll be doing sort of okay. He did almost identical setup to us here. Perfect defense would be really bad. Okay, that's not great either. I'm way out of range. Okay, this is pretty bad, so we need to set up some serious lines of defense here. And we're probably gonna have to blitz this guy. Securing the ball is tantamount here. I'm gonna have to blitz him with the Black Orc, which I dislike intensely. We'll get you up close. I guess we'll probably try and pick it up with this guy. Yeah, this isn't the best situation. Okay. I think I have to do this. Oh no, no, I always say stuff like that and then I regret it, so we should probably do this. Because I'll regret it if we don't knock this front line down. Okay, not what we were after. That's more what we were after. I think we have to move this guy over. Okay, it's time for scary part number 1. Okay, that's fine. And scary part number 2. Okay, that's good. That went better than we could have hoped, honestly. Don't stream from the PS5 often as it's in the living room. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I did play Blood Bowl on the PS4 for a while when my PC wasn't working. But it's not, you know, it's not as convenient. Any kind of strategy game is a lot easier with a keyboard, obviously. So I played a bit of more time on there as well, but similar thing. You're constantly just dragging your cursor across the screen, where you could just be zipping with a mouse. So zipping and clicking rather than having to kind of hover it, try and drag it to the right space. I thought he might try and come in around the side here and just get pressure on the ball, but he isn't. I think we're both on 11 here. Yeah, we haven't really technically done him any damage. We've both used an Apo on something. Is he going to bury some guard in here to make this awkward? Because if he doesn't, obviously we just hit this guy down again. Actually, I'm not sure he can stop us anyway. Because we've got a guard each side. He could probably bring a couple guys here to make this hit. He's elf screening us now. So we're obviously just changing direction here. That is the plan. I don't necessarily mind holding on a blitzer either. Got a bit of extra speed. Does mean we've got one less blitzer in action, but this guy has block as well, so he's not useless. So yeah, he wants to make 2 dice here, which is unsurprising. Stays where he is, which gives us another hit, which I don't mind. Okay, we're still kind of cordoned off, so I think it makes sense to make a couple of the blocks over here to see what happens first. Okay, okay. Nice. I think I'd have liked to have moved up, but it's still pretty solid. So I think now we come around. I guess for safety reasons, we can bring this guy in here, just in case things go wrong. Bring this guy in here. You in there. You in... You know what? Let's keep it somewhat tight. Put this guy in the back just as added protection. Very nice. Follow. Let's tag this guy so it means he can't move quite so far. Okay, that was pretty solid, honestly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He can now stand up and... I kind of wanted to keep him in contact with our guys as well. Alright, so we did stun the troll, which gives us a little leeway next turn, potentially. He can obviously hit this guy, or... No, he can't hit that guy. Yeah, he basically can hit this guy. So I'd moved him there. Yeah, maybe I should have just left him up there. Should have thought that through more about what it would mean to leave him where he is. Oh, he keeps powering our blodger. It felt worth it because we could hold this block Black Orc away from this side, but didn't pan out. I mean, I suppose it does still, in its own way. But it would be much nicer if he hadn't knocked us over there, because then we're holding him up a lot more. So yeah, you can probably, because of the angle of the camera, you can probably see a little bit of the Witcher behind, but it's probably hard to see what's going on there. But there is some Witcher being played behind me. Okay, he's kind of gonna just do what we did and do some solid defense by the looks of it. So maybe moving this guy wouldn't have helped. No, I still think it would. I think this guy should still be here. Got one dice here. Now I don't know if that's what he wants to hit. Okay, he's going to try and take this corner over. Didn't get quite the result he was looking for there, thankfully. But he should be able to force another hit out of this. Oh, is he going to try and blitz? No, he's already blitzed. Oh, he just wants to hit me back again. Yeah, sure. I forgot that he didn't knock us over for a second. He knocks us over that time. It's very hard to make any headway in an Orc versus Orc game. I'm surprised this guy hasn't got up. Is he going to dodge? Because otherwise he probably should have got up about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. You should get up. Nice, we'll follow that. Which doesn't let us do that yet. Unfortunately, we need these two the other way around. Do I have a black orc? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be a GFI. 3, 4 GFI. Tricky. And I have to be careful because I can't hit him from... Yeah, I don't know how much I like that. There's not much we can do over here, though. So I think we're just trying to knock over guys in the middle here. Make a little headway. Dare I make this hit? I think so. Yeah, this is a tricky game. Oh, paired us again. He could be soaking up so many hits, but he just is not. I keep thinking he's gonna have to use his tackler on him, but it's not turning out that way. Ooh, that's quite handy. That is very handy. He was very well behaved in the first half. Hey, he got his first skull both down. That is exciting times. I mean, we didn't hit many in the first half either, but we did hit 1 or 2. Boy, this is very grindy, isn't it? I'd like to make a breakthrough, but honestly a tie might be okay here, if that's what it comes to. It's going to be very hard to break through. We're going to need to have the good turn where he rolls a bunch of pushes and then we power him a lot and can run through. I'm surprised he's not willing to commit more down to here to pressure this. He's just kind of letting us have this so far. I mean, that might change, but it's kind of been how it's gone thus far. Oh, his one dices. He's back on him. It's going to hit another one on block. This is why this team's going to be full of stand firm, then it's going to be annoying. I mean, theoretically we could try and make a move around here, but it's a bit scary. Relies on a 2 dice without block. I'd like to get this guy into a better position, but he's always just standing up, so it's not easy. That's so slow. We would basically need to make this block next. Okay, that's not what we were looking for, but I mean it's certainly certainly happened. Not what we were looking for again. Oh, and he's... because of that, I can't continue moving, which is pretty unfortunate. So we're just going to set up down here right now. I guess you're going to have to basically slot in here. We could send you up. Okay, I see a potential here. That doesn't help it a whole lot, but it might help it a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Sweet. I might pop this guy here. I wish I'd moved him. If I'd known how I was going to do the rest of the turn, I'd have moved this guy. Well, actually, maybe by holding up the troll, he's doing work there. I think we're both trying hard not to lose here, more than trying to outright win in a weird way. Like we both have moments of getting like something sort of half going, and then the turn sort of faltering and sort of having to back off. Ooh, there's a chain here. What's he going to do with it? Not as much as he was hoping, that's for sure. Okay, okay, so you can push that down towards me. Does that guy have guard? No, okay. I mean, you can now hit this guy, which is nice, obviously. Problem now is we've been stuck here so long that he's actually got most of his guys back over here. Surprised he hasn't made this block yet, as it's 2 dice. Probably should have stood up the troll as well. Right? That's probably what he's going to do now. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. That actually could free some stuff up. I wonder if he's going to try and reposition some guys, because... Oh, nice, another... So, if we hit this... This guy's free. There's a gap here. So he's going to need to do something about this side. I'd have thought. Might just get this guy up now. Then he could at least one-die this guy. Oh yeah, the pushes are great here. Hasn't blitzed yet, so I wonder what he's planning for that. I thought he might try and blitz this, which maybe he's still going to. That would kind of put a kink in our entire plan situation. It's got red dice all around, so I'm not quite sure what the plan is going to be here. He is just going to one-dice this, of course. Just a push. Oh, I thought he was going to follow that for sure. That really frees us up. Wow, he rolled a lot of pushes this turn. We are 6-0-2 with this team, so not too bad overall. Okay, nobody to get up. So first we make this. Okay, that's an excellent start. Okay, now getting around the corner feels like it would be really helpful. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Suppose we do this. And then blitz with this guy. It is his guard guy, unfortunately. But he did fall over, which is very nice. Oh, he really fell over. Okay, so far really good. If it wasn't raining, I'd maybe think about heading off to this guy, honestly. Oh, that's a pity. I wanted to free this guy up. That's worth a reroll. Oh, well. That is actually a huge problem there. We just needed a push there. But now he can backdoor us here. So we've gone from a great turn to potentially losing the ball here. Maybe I should have GFI'd. It's such a risk, because picking the ball up again is so hard. Tried to play that as safe as we could, honestly. Yeah, it was going so well. Yeah, this guy's free now. I'd have been better just standing there, honestly. Okay, the push there is excellent. But he can still get to us. Doesn't have a lot of guys over here, so he might feel like he needs to take somebody back to help cover. Okay, it does get him down, which is huge. Because now the gate is open, so you push him here. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can get a 2 dice on us here. Instant removal on the throw. First time he gets hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this listener. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So just a GFI for 2 dice here, unfortunately. Oh, he's got this. No, yeah, this is the guy that makes the hit. That's right. Ooh, I wouldn't have done that, but fair enough. I suppose you got to meet the GFI one or the other. It's just safer to do it with this guy, right? Because then at least you've got him tagged. So if you put this guy here, make the GFI with the blitz, and that way if the GFI fails, you're still kind of okay. But hey, it works out. Yeah. That 1 in whatever it is. Hurting us pretty bad. Okay, that's nice. You got a GFI to hit that, right? No, okay. Okay, we're not in as bad a situation as I thought here. Well, if he dodges this guy off and gets over here, then that is very problematic. I think that's what he's going to do. No, he's just going to make blocks. Okay. I'll take that. It's got very tense. I think this has to be my blitz. Very nice. And I think I follow that. Well, I'll have a think. No, actually, I think I go here. Gotta do this next. Okay, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Not again. Do I just accept it this time? Yes. Oh, the stun as well. Hang on, he got stunned, right? Okay, I'll take that. We do have it on the blodger. Where is his tackle? He's kind of over there. Need to bear in mind where he is, because he's the best chance of getting the ball out. Not feeling like we're likely to get this in, but this is the crunch turn for him. How many 1 dies is he gonna throw? We could chain out the troll here, actually. No, he doesn't. It would be a 1 dice. He could chain him out, but it'd be a 1 dice to do it. Okay, yeah, he does have that 2 dice, that's right. His guard was in a better place than ours. So maybe I should have popped this guy here. So being double stunned this turn already. Or maybe just single stunned. This is exactly why we don't have a troll. He's going to be throwing more 1 dice blocks here, I guarantee it. So we just got to hope that they don't work now. He hasn't rolled a skull on a 1 dice yet. Now would be a great time to drop a couple of them back to back. So is he going to 1 dice this guy to open up a route to the ball? He's got this guy free, unfortunately. I feel like he's gonna, because he's not been afraid of 1 dice all game. Okay, he's taking the more conservative approach. I mean, the board state favours him pretty heavily here. We got 2 out. Oh, that's effectively 1 out, actually. He's got none out. And he... Where? Oh, there goes Foster. Well, we doesn't feel like we have a lot of guys left to do anything with, but we do have this. Which is very important. And that's kind of about all we can do. Apart from just run as far as we can. I don't think we can sort of sensibly screen this off. Nice. Where can you reach? Not really anywhere useful. So he's going to hit him with that. Run this guy up for the assist and 2 dice with that guy, I'd imagine. Okay, there we go. Just in case he wants to use this guy as a... Oh, there you go. As a runner, that makes it a little harder. And what I mean by that is, if we stayed back, he could just run him down into touchdown range, and then we've really got to worry about turn 16. If all he's doing is stopping us, then that's a lot better for us. So, it's looking kind of likely to be a draw, but a win is on the table. If things are to go well. he makes this block, then... I mean, he really shouldn't make this block. He should be making... What? I was not expecting that. Why is he doing that? What on earth does that get you? Surely it's just hit this guy down, and then run this guy up and make the 2 dice, right? Or you could even... Yeah, that's the way you gotta do it. Okay, so he's expending... I guess he's gonna put a guy either side of us, maybe? But he could have done that anyway, right? Like, I don't get the block at all there. Yeah, he's gonna pop a guy here and pop a guy here. That's what I'm imagining is about to happen. But that gives us a 4-3 to score. Wow. Because you could have popped this guy here, blitzed in, and then if you didn't knock us down, you could knock us here and then maybe get up here to... I mean, it doesn't make... Yeah, I mean, that makes it pretty hard as well. Guess he's just 60%? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's certainly a lot higher than if he knocks us over, right? Which he had the chance to. Maybe he feels like 60% is... I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll fail it now, but he just feels like he's given us a much better opportunity than had he have knocked the ball loose, in which case we don't score at all. Yeah, I mean, he's got a scoring threat as well, in fairness. It's probably going to go one more here just to avoid me tagging him. Is this guy gonna dodge out somewhere? Yep, he's going back to help, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so just make it as awkward as we can. Screen it off as best we can. Can't make any other dice rolls, it's just not sensible. And then I guess we just try and go in, huh? Okie dokie. Yeah, that was definitely an interesting decision on his part. Nice. Sometimes I have to look at the emojis on here. Did he... Yeah, he hurt one of our guys, didn't he? Our other guy still hasn't come back. You are our most technically expendable guy. So, obviously Riot is always on the table. Sadly. So, we'll set up for that. And, yeah, you should probably be on that side. Yeah, I'm still confused by his decision making with all of that. I feel like these guys should be stretched out so that if he does get a riot, his guys don't have like an easy access. He's got to make some blocks. Make him do as much as he... You know what I'm saying. If we squeeze them all in together, he can kind of put a whole bunch of guys on this side, do one block, and then run his entire team down. Now he kind of has to block a bunch of them. Or, you know, he's more likely to set up to hit all of these guys as much as he can, which means less potential guys running through, especially if he rolls pushes. So that's kind of my theory of setting up wide. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting decision. I mean, I think it would be... Obviously, it would feel better doing that if we didn't have dodge, but... And I guess he didn't trust... Maybe he just didn't trust knocking him over, and if he felt like if he didn't knock him over, he didn't have a very good way of stopping us going in. So he felt like making us make the full 3 felt like better odds, which maybe it is, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. You know, because I think the thing with the block is, it takes it out of our hands, right? Hooray, another high kick. You know, if the block's successful, you're pretty much... I mean, that's it. That's game over. I bet he wished he had put somebody else in a... Let's see, who would he have liked to have grabbed this? Probably this guy. Oh, there's a... I didn't know he was around. I mean, you could argue that he got unlucky on his 4+4+, and we got lucky on our 4+3+. I couldn't entirely argue with you there. I suppose we had rerolls for both of them at least, if I was going to try and find a... You know... a reasoning. So yeah, I'm overall happy with that. Obviously there were some rough points. The both downs, skulls both downs over here that let him get at the ball was pretty huge, because had we have even just got a push there, I think we'd have been set up really well to keep pushing up the flank. But we had to do some dodgy recovery stuff instead. So you said you're back to Blood Bowl next week. Nice. Are you? I can't remember if you're in the middle of a team or if you are starting anew. I think you had a new Necro team going, right? Were they still going well? Gets a 3 dice on the Black Orc, which is pretty nice. Drake Ramorki, who's refused to get an SPP the entire campaign. I imagine he's going to get the boot stuck in him now as well. But probably make the vanity pass first, seeing as he's got the chance to. Unfortunately, he made it, which means now he's going to foul us. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Okay, maybe he's just having fun. I mean, suddenly the handling is on point. Nice. So that puts us 702, which ain't too shabby. We'll re-roll that. We might buy another Orc in, I just don't know. So Watson got the MVP. Oh man, his Black Orc got the MVP. I wish it was a Black Orc that got MVP. For us, he did out armor break us, but not by much. He did have a couple of mighty blows, but obviously less effective against Orcs, right? And we've inflicted a couple of injuries. He only inflicted 1, but he did KO us, and our KOs I don't think were great about coming back. 50-50, so I guess they were as they should be. I think we got one level up here. It's a Black Orc though, so it's quite exciting. So, new Necro team coming, okay. Have you made them yet? If you haven't made them yet, put me down for a white, and I'll spend the points when I see you streaming. I really want to take guard here. Because I feel like we need that extra guard, but block makes you so much more reliable. I mean, we failed. We had problems. No, I'm going to take block. I've got to remember what just happened in that game. We failed that. We almost failed that drive because of block not triggering, so... Gotta play it sensible. Nice. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, isn't it? It's hard to believe it's actually gonna drop. We're gonna hire Grey back. We fired Grey. Would Grey wear weird... Is that sunglasses or is that eyebrows? I don't know. I guess it's eyebrows. And then we can fire them again once our MNG comes back, but I just want to have that nice extra man. So 7-2, pretty okay. Gonna be a bit more sporadic playing over the next few weeks. Got my parents here, so might slip in a few games, but I'm definitely gonna slow down, but should be plenty of time left in the season to see how both these teams progress. Just for the YouTubes, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time, and bye for now.